All right. Are you happy, Corbin? Are you fucking happy? All right. Here we go, boys. Are you happy? Good. Glad you're happy. Let me just make sure that this save is in fact the day 27. Okay, yeah, we're good. What was I in the middle of? The Spy Master told me to get Gel Sharn Grow Musgrub at the Balmora Mages Guild to tell me about the Nerevarine. And then report back to him. I have to do a little errand for her first, he says. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Rayher Ihan paid informant with the rather than pay informants with cash, Caius Kosage trades favors for information. And as a new recruit in the organization, I provide the favors. Well, a lesson in humility.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go to the Mages Guild and talk to that bitch. Anything else I'm missing? Okay. I have refamiliarized myself with the controls. Just gotta remember where the fucking Balmora Mages Guild is, which I think it's over here.
Make it quick.
Don't press your luck.
What level am I? I am level 6. So if I go to sleep, I'll get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood.
Say what you want.
Okay, now play Morrowind? Yeah, there you go. I didn't realize I was already level 6. Is the Mages Guild? I think it is. Nope, that's 8 plates. This is the Mages Guild. Nope. This is the Mages Guild. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? Sharn Grom Mosgrub, so that's going to be an orc.
Speak quickly.
No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are one of Caius' associates. That is different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. It will tell if you will complete a little errand for me. Steal the gems from the Mages Guild and sell them to that creep in Caldera? Okay. Errand. The errand, then, is simple. I need the skull of Livul Andrano. You'll find it in the Andrano ancestral tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Necromancy. In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline. Though body and spirit are protected property, and may be used without permission of the owner, but in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That is absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, after all. Alright, well, she wants me to go find the, I guess I should ask her about the ancestral tomb, right? The tomb is south of Peligod, just off the road. Just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Saint-Denis and southeast towards Vivec. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Okay. You don't read these words the way I do? No? Alright, so, Saint-Denis, there's Peligod, there's Saint-Denis. So it's south of Peligod, just off the road, just before the fork where the road goes southwest towards Saint-Denis. Okay? What's up, my scrib? I'm a miner from the Shulk Egg Mine, but I'm getting some fresh air. Okay? A miner from the Shulk Egg Mine, but I'm just taking a break. I'm just out here taking a break. Okay? Will the Dark Brotherhood attack me here? Or does it have to be in a bed? Okay, I think it has to be in a bed. Good to know. Morrowind is the best atmosphere of any Elder Scrolls game, I agree. I should get Daggerfall on PC, shouldn't I? I also need to continue Fallout 1, obviously, but, yeah. Rabbit Waffles is right on how some YouTubers should just disable their live. He has never said that. Rabbit Waffles has never advocated for people to disable their comments. He's on the same page as me, where neither of us think people should disable their comments. You're an insane person, Andy. And you're a bad liar, too. Read his whole comment? Okay. Rabbit Waffles is right on how some YouTubers should just disable their live chats just so they will do a whole live stream sounding like a stone zombie the entire time. What on God's green earth are you talking about? That's Odai Plateau. Kelly God is that way. There's a niche. I completely forgot my class was Push Slayer. Like how you kill all the friendly animals too, of course. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? No, we're fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. What's up, Muskribber? There's another net. You know, we'll leave that net alone. That one can live. Whoa! What the fuck? Guys, I fell through the fucking map. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. That was fucking trippy. Yeah, I sure did do it, didn't I? I searched how to ADHD YouTube channel. They actually have videos about about autism on there. Okay, Andy. Good for you. Bethesda has good glitches, yeah. Take that, you slimy fiend! Dead body? Now what am I looking for in here again? The skull of Laville Andrano, okay. Bone. What attacked me? Ow, stop it! Ghoul heart. Hound meat. Shit, a bone walker! Where's this damn skull at? Achoo! Seriously, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Uh-oh. Hang on, let me adjust this. Yeah, that's way better. On a stool in a ritual chamber. Well, I haven't seen it yet, so... guess we'll keep looking. It's really hard to see. Everything looks kind of blurry in here. Well, shit, now I gotta restore my strength and endurance because... fucking Bone Walker. Alright, this is an absolutely... yeah, there's no way in hell I'd make that jump, right? I've been down there anyway, I think. Oh no, hey, they're back. Okay. So I probably passed it by just wandering around. There it is. Dagger of Judgment. You hate playing Pluck Fucky? You're just making shit up now, Andy. There's the boys! Oh Lord, he coming. See, according to the map, I'm in Balmora. He didn't say that, Andy. You're just making up shit. Corbin does not agree with that statement. Hang on. I think the adapter's having issues. Hang on. Andy slanders my name again. Yeah, he sure does. Now, let me try unplugging this, maybe. Alright. There we go. Tell me I'm fucking soft locked. Okay, good. Andy, neither me nor Corbin think anyone should turn their comments off. Turning your comments off is always a bitch move.
Hurry this up, will you?
Oh, I'll hurry it up. Errand. Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions about the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. Nerevarine cult. The Ashlander cult believes that the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to the legend, the prophesized Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult. But it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Alright.
Citizen.
I completely forgot that if you try that they charge you for a crime. That's really stupid. I am a sleeper, one of the thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Red-Eye the Rad, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house has risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Dagoth He is the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams. Shall sweep our land clean from the Enwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. Sixth house. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth. The house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer, and drive the Enwa from our land. Take heed, Outlander. The day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place. For when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Latest rumors. The Hlalu and Telvanni have been fighting over the Uderinian for years. Solstheim, a terrible place, you know. That.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, I heard you, Sleeper. I heard you.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Do you want some? What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
There we go. I paid gold for trying to sleep in a bed.
Want some?
How much gold did I lose anyway? Oh, God, I'm good. I'm fine. No, Stephen did not agree with you on turning off all comments, Andy. We had a slight disagreement on one thing. Like, he said, you know, if someone's, like, harassing or something. But, like, again, he does not agree with you wholesale that people should turn off their comments.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Orders. And these are Sharn's notes of the Nervrain cult? Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice, Red-Eye the Rad. I'd like some time to think about how this fits with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I have new orders for you. Okay? I wonder... Will they attack me here? You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive. But they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Interesting.
Hello there. How are you?
Okay, so they won't attack me here. That's good to know, too. Oh no, the Dark Brotherhood already attacked me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put up a poll. Alright, so Tribunal is the Dark Brotherhood questline. It's where you actually kill the Dark Brotherhood. You don't actually get a side with them, but I can start it now. Do the main quest, damn it. Okay, can I just talk straight to Caius again? Be like, is that enough time for you to wait? Because he said he needed time, so I'm like, I could start tribunal.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Orders. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nerevarine in the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adrila, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mayra Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget, and here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Alright, well, Corbin really wants me to do the main quest, but everyone else says to start tribunal, so... I will continue the main quest, don't you worry. I'm just, Does Morrowind let you free roam after you defeat Dagoth? That's a question I have, because I genuinely don't know.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Say your words.
Dark Brotherhood. Scum, all of them. If they're after you, friend, you better find yourself some help, or write a will, or both. I want you to get to Dagoth, damn it. I'll get to him in due time. Besides, I gotta go to Vivek next, and I kinda hate Vivek. Like, I like Vivek, but I also hate it at the same time. Because the layout is such a pain in the ass. Hold on, let me see. I gotta go to Ebonheart to talk to Apelles Mateus for more information. You know what? I'm gonna go to Vivek first, actually, because I think Vivek is the easiest way to get to Ebonheart. Actually, can the Mages Guild here teleport me to Ebonheart? Let me check that, too.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Andy, you just talk at people. You don't talk to them. You don't put things together that are relevant. Did these... Beneath the Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps, but when he wakes, we all shall rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your lord, Dagoth, and the 6th house is risen, and Dagoth in his glory! Okay, thanks.
What?
I've actually never progressed the quest enough to actually have all the sleepers coming up to me, so I think that's actually pretty cool.
Go ahead.
I probably should have asked him about the guys I'm supposed to speak to, so I'd know where they are. Alright, we're going to Vivek. So I'm actually going to talk to some of the people for the main quest while I'm there. So there you go, Corbin. But I will progress to Ebonheart as well. Someone in particular. Imperial Guildsmen are in the Foreign Quarter, Redorans are in the Redoran compound, Telvanni in the Telvanni, yeah. Oh yeah, there's an arena here, isn't there?
Can we hurry this along?
So I need to talk with Adhironir. Dagoth is my favorite Elder Scrolls character. Yeah, he's a cool one. In St. Olms. Okay, so we gotta go to the St. Olms district. Let's do that.
Go ahead, stranger.
St. Olms Canton and St. Olms Canton are residence cantons for commoners and paupers. Temple charges a very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, and apartments. And most of Vardenfell's crafts and light industry is housed in these cantons. The Abbey of St. Delan is the Wise is on the top tier of St. Delan, and Halalu Counselor Yingding Half-Troll has top-tier manor on St. Olms.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay, I'm listening.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Apelles Mateus. Recently arrived from Cyrodiil. You'll find him in grounds in Ebonheart. Okay. Too bad that Steven guy is not here. I'm not able to slander him anymore, even if he may or may not have agreed with me on stuff. Okay, Andy. See, Vivek is a hard as balls place to fucking navigate. Alright, this is an absolutely terrible idea, and I don't know why I'm doing it. It worked! Holy shit!
Keep moving.
God damn it, this fucking adapter. It's being a real piece of shit right now. I gotta find an Argonian, too, named Julia in the Foreign Quarter, so...
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Julia. The Argonian of the Morag Tong? Not many Argonians in the Morag Tong. I'd look for him at the Black Shalt Corner Club in the Lower Wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter, or at Jabash's Books on the same level of the Lower Wasteworks as the Black Shalt Corner Club. Okay.
Watch yourself. You have no trouble. You have questions?
Julia. Julia is not here, Nord. Look for her in the Foreign Corner. Isn't there a book I need to get from here later?
Keep moving.
I gotta find the Black Shalt Corner Club. There it is.
You talk. Say what you want.
I welcome you as a friend of my friend, Red-Eye the Rad. But I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready. Friend's bookstore. My friend Jabasha the Khajiit has a bookstore, Jabasha's Rare Books. If you will agree to travel together with me there, I will answer your questions. But before we go, I beg you to persuade these troublesome fools to leave us alone. Otherwise, I fear they will attack us the moment we leave. Troublesome fools. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Moragton honor to slay them. And I don't want to trouble my friend Saris Gullimus by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore, where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them. Or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed.
This scent is new.
Am I talking to you, Fetcher? No, I'm talking to the filthy lizard. Push off. Filthy lizard. What, are you some kind of filthy lizard lover? You want to give your little friend a big kiss? Disturbing dreams. I'm sorry, I don't know why you'd tell me this. In the old country, they set great store by dreams and omens, but I am an educated creature. Dreams mean nothing, they are just fancies, imagination. I just paid your ass, bitch. Give me my gold back. Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Nerevarine cult so you can report back to Caius. And I don't know any of the Six House cult, but I can tell you what I do know. Nerevarine cult. To understand the Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to Ashlanders from what he means to the Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the prosecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the False Incarnate. For the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of an ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here is a summary for Caius, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. Sixth House cult. I've never heard of such a thing. House Dagoth was the Sixth House, but in the War of the First Council, they betrayed the other great houses, and were destroyed for their treason. But I've never heard of anyone worshipping them. Dagoth the ancient head of the House Dagoth, is the devil of the tribunal faith. But I've never heard anyone worshipping him either. Prosecution of the Nerevarine. The Temple treats the Nerevarine prophecies as heresy, and the Temple imprisons and executes heretics, unless prevented by Imperial law. Unless prevented by Imperial law. But since the Nerevarine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere when the Temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the Temple, and particularly the Ordinators, for their ruthless treatment of the Nerevarine cultists. History of the Ashlanders. In the first era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dunmer clans were much alike. But after the First Council and the formation of the Great Houses, Ashlanders had been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. But the nomadic tribes look at the prophesied return of Nerevar for restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions.
Tidy, Lord.
Alright, so... So the temple compound... So you're going to go to the temple compound and the, and St. Olm's district.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I love Morrowind's lore. Yeah, it's really good. I gotta see if there's a way... I gotta remember where St. Olm's is. That's the problem. See, like I said, Vivec, big city, a lot of things look the same. I think Vivec's really cool in concept. It's just, it's kind of a pain in the ass to navigate. There's a difference between turning off all comments and harming yourself? Well, yes, obviously there's a difference, Andy. Uh-oh. I fell in the water! What's up, Happy fan? What the heck, what? I honestly don't remember how to get out of the water in here. Ah, that'll probably do it. Hold on. Damn it. I didn't crop my profile picture right. Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm fucked. When did I last save? Okay, I saved in Jabas's rare books, so that's good. Again, navigating Vivek is a fucking pain in the ass. Ro got stuck in the water? Yep, I sure did. God damn it! There's got to be a way out of the water, right? You know, without like a levitation spell? I'm loading. I have no choice. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I had a plate of food. There it is. It's 8 p.m. for you? Yeah, well, it's 9:41 here. God damn it, I gotta do that whole thing again. What's your opinion on sneaking out? Is that the name of a show, or what do you mean by that?
What's this then? We're watching you. Scum.
Sneaking out, leaving home. Is that the name of the show? Well, I don't fucking know. I don't know if it is. It could be. But I'm an adult, so I don't have to sneak out. That's why I don't really have an opinion on it. And I'm certainly not going to encourage it. I own my own house, you know, so...
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yes, friend.
Make
Let's
it
not
quick,
make this
Outlander.
official, Outlander. Quickly, Outlander. I have a question. Speak, traveler.
Yes, Chisu, your messages are getting through. I'm just not reading them.
What, Outlander? Why do you stay?
Make it quick, Outlander.
What do you want?
No, sad? What? Because I'm not reading Chisu's messages? Oh yeah, I didn't read the False Incarnate one, so we'll do that. In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent known as Peakstar, a figure of legend among the waste tribes for the last 30 years. And people say these false incarnates disprove the prophecies, since the false incarnates fall and come to nothing. But the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than just shrinks from contradictions, citing the appearance of failed incarnates as a certain proof of Nerevar's coming rebirth.
It wants something. What does it have? If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for. It wants something. What does it have? What's the
My time is precious, so make it quick.
watching you, scum. We're watching.
Am I allowed to upload clips of your stream? We'll get full of course! Of course! Yeah, feel free, dude. Well, like I said, I have no problem with people using my stuff. Go ahead, man. I'm happy about that. It's like a 19-second... You can do as long of a clip as you want. I don't care. I don't believe in copyright.
Anytime now.
Vivek's cantons are buildings with many levels. The upper works are the rooftops, with shops and rich folks' manners. The wasteworks are the next tier down, usually shops and guilds, with some apartments. Canal side is the lowest level where poor folks live. The underworks are sewers below canal side. Only grubbers and cleaners go down there. The corridors are like mazes, so watch how you go. The temple built all the cantons and leases them to shops, guilds, and residents. Well, that didn't help me at all. There's some live stream highlights he hasn't uploaded yet. Maybe you can upload them for me? Okay, Andy, I see what you want. Look, Andy, there's some things that you want highlighted that I don't think are worth highlighting, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
If you're...
Alternate saves. Why would I want to go up when I'm trying to get across, damn it? I'm trying to get to the next canton. Oh, Vivek, what a fun place to navigate. I lived. How the fuck did I live? How the hell did I survive that? What the fuck? I took no damage. How? Yeah, I'm not uploading any fucking highlights from those streams, Andy. Like I said, I'm done with that subject. And they're not good highlights either. Me calling someone a bitch is not really worth highlighting. It's not funny, it's not clever, and it's not great. I don't know why you think it's so fucking cool. Okay, cool. This is St. Olms. I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adhiranir. Do you know where I can find her? Well, I'm looking for her too. Do you know where I can find her? No. I see. Well, perhaps some other good citizen can tell me where to find her.
Go ahead, stranger.
So, Happy fan, I'm going to tell you this. Most of the shit Andy says, ignore. Because he talks a lot of nonsense that doesn't make any fucking sense. So when Andy Kishore says something to you, chances are he's full of shit. Like, granted, I don't think you're begging. I don't want people to beg, so yeah, that's true. Don't beg me for shit, but I didn't think you were doing that. I don't think I've ever said don't beg. But, it's true. I don't want people to beg me for shit. But again, Andy is full of shit 99% of the time. That sneak, she'll be here in St. Olms somewhere, but where? I don't know. Try someone else. Okay. Okay.
We're watching you, scum.
I was never begging Andy for it. Like I said, don't take anything he says too seriously. Andy just kind of says a bunch of shit. and he doesn't really have conversations. He just kind of talks at you.
Say what you want, government.
Drop it. I'm not saying it. Just, you're gonna have to be the one to drop it, because he's just gonna just go on and on.
Or go away.
Because, yeah. Don't worry about it, Happy Fan. Don't worry about it. Where the hell is this fucking Khajiit? You speak, traveler. Oh, you uploaded a clip of my opinion on sneaking out? That's what you did? Okay. Haunted Manor? What the fuck? I take precautions to ensure that I am not found easily. I see I will have to take more precautions, but what can I do for you? Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You'll get better prices. Okay. No advice. Vivek is huge, easy to get lost. Tell me about it. But if you'll observe the law, you cannot get into much trouble. My advice is wander freely, learn your way around, see what craftsmen and traders have to sell. See the sights the pilgrims come to see, the Ministry of Truth. Oh shit, what is this, fucking Orwell? The High Fane, the Palace of Vivek. And while you're here, go take a tour of Ebonheart, the imperial town across the lagoon to the west. A lot to see and do over there, too. I don't get paid to answer questions. Goodbye. Fair enough.
No, I don't think so.
What say you?
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
What's so haunted about this manor? What an interesting place.
What is it, peasant?
Bitch, I will kill you. Yeah, this doesn't seem very haunted, unless these are all ghosts. The hell is this? A dagger? to probe. Ah, there's some bad screen tearing there. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was awful, though.
What do you want?
I'm not taking anyone out. I don't ban people from my chat like ever, dude. It's not happening. Just don't worry about it. Don't be so serious. Don't take trolls seriously, as they say? Yeah. My journal's been updated. I've read the Pilgrim's Path and marked the location of each shrine on my map. Oh, okay. I'm uploading another clip. Be right back. Okay. Alright, nothing in there really. I will murder you, bitch.
Say what you want or go away.
I couldn't possibly. Too busy.
Okay, nobody seems to know where this bitch is.
What are you doing?
Arena. The arena compound lies between Redoran compound and the West Telvanni compound on the east. The arena is the site of public entertainment and combat sports. The comfortable domed arena has seating for hundreds of spectators. Beneath the arena are dressing and storage areas for entertainers and training rooms and animal pens for the combat competitors.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
I really can't help you, stranger.
Nobody knows where this bitch is.
If you leave,
Outlander.
God damn, my chat can be so retarded sometimes. Ugh.
let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Wait, what?
Whatever you're looking for, I'm
That
sure
Khajiit
I
snake?
don't
What do
know
you
how
want
to
with
find
her?
it.
Hiding from the census and excise agent, I'll bet. Maybe she'll have something to say now. She's a sneak and a thief, and I like her, and I don't like her one bit. She's probably hiding from that tax man I've seen around here. We'll be hiding in the underworks, okay.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Mentioned you twice in the videos I uploaded, okay. There he is. Can you all just shut the fuck up and stop being retarded? Jesus fucking Christ. This chat is ridiculous. Stop trying to impress me because my grandma's black, Stephen. Bro got the Samsung ringtone? Okay. Finally!
What could you do for
I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but you need to get cured of that disease. I think it's just a common disease. And if you go to an Imperial cult altar or a temple shrine, or see a healer or apothecary, I'm sure you can take care of it. Okay. You've come from Chaos, so of course he tells you about Adhiranir. How she is a friend of Chaos, and who does little things for Chaos, and who is also a member of the Thieves Guild. Not at all important, but very helpful and loyal to guild members. Background. Adhiranir hears you. Adhiranir is the guild. Nerevarine. Now, Adhiranir is not talking about this with you because Adhiranir is very distracted from annoying Taxman. Six House called. No, Adhiranir is because the Taxman. Thieves Guild. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's Census and Excise Agent? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Chat is so fucking bad. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, I cannot stand Vivek sometimes. God damn.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
What are you? Why do you stay?
Okay, so I need to find that guy who was asking me about her. He's the tax man, and I have to make him leave the city.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Go ahead. What do you want? We're watching you. Come. Oh, no weakness. We're watching you. Come.
Bipolar and schizophrenic people don't exist? Okay. Be glad we're all retarded without females. I mean, yeah, true. But,
If you're here,
there's a certain amount of retardation, though, that's still fucking annoying. You!
What's this about?
And here and here. Don't tell me I gotta talk to her first and then him? Yeah, I gotta talk to her first. God damn it.
You make this too easy.
How's that? That solved the problem? I want to play more Oblivion. It's a mod that puts Morrowind story into the setting and setting in Oblivion. Yeah, I know, I've heard of that one.
Good hunting.
So you're the one out here on near must thank for getting rid of that annoying census and excise agent. Indeed, out here near is very glad to see you, and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult. And at here near knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but at here near is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Caius happy. Ask away, your friend Red Eye the Rad. Nerevarine. Yes, and here near knows nothing about the Nerevarine cult, because it is just a silly superstition. So you tell Caius this. Nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this nonsense. Prophecies and ancient heroes, reborn, and other silliness. Fuzzy tales for little kiddies. This out here near knows about. Because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients. Because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adhere doesn't know. Because they are very secret. And this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging. And now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meats. You know what, Corbin? Fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meats is a good name for a song title for you. Smuggling. Smuggling is a big business. The Empire says we can't trade skooma, moon sugar, ebony, Dwemer artifacts, exotic Dunmer weapons and armor, and slaves. So smugglers trade these things. Smugglers also trade smuggle grief, shine, and sujama to avoid imperial tax. And now the Sixth House hires smugglers. Though what they smuggle, Adhere cannot say. I like how we literally just murdered the tax man to get her to talk. So, Stephen, the combat, a lot of people don't understand how it works. So it essentially is treating like every hit you do like a dice roll.
Quick nod.
So that's why sometimes it doesn't feel like you're hitting. But the more you upgrade your skill for whatever weapon you have, the better you'll hit. Like, the more you'll hit. I also still need to beat Oblivion, yeah? Regarding sexual insults usage, you can talk the talk, can you walk the walk? Well, you shouldn't do sexual insults like ever, Andy. Telvanni. We need to get to the temple, which is... Alright, can I get lucky again and just, like, not get hurt like I have been before? Because somehow I've been surviving every jump from up here. I sure can.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
What is it, peasant?
What was I looking for again? Oh, and I gotta use my journal, that's right. Mayra Milo. A temple priestess in the Hall of what? Hall of Wisdom. So that's back here, I think. Also, for my upcoming collection live stream, whenever my headset comes in, is there any way to age restrict the stream? I've never heard it be done before, but is it possible? Yes, it's very easily you can age restrict it if you want. I can show you how. It's not hard.
Say what you want or go away.
I only want to do so since I'll be showing the perfect collection, and I wouldn't want the stream to get flagged for me showing that. I can do a verbal discretion, but still. I mean, I've shown the DVD case before, but, like, do what you think you need to, I guess. Maura Milo. She works in the library. If she's not there, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Okay.
Keep moving. Say what you want or go away. Make it quick, Lord.
Yes, I'm Mayra Milo. Case sent you? Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Okay.
Spit it out or
Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Sixth House cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and a hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes the temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of the Progress of Truth for Caius. That will tell him things that he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. Alright, Progress of Truth. This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with the tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by the ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search the local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore the temple bans on outlawed books for profits and principles. Yeah, Progress of Truth. That's the one I need to steal from the other guy. Maybe I'm done with chat. I'm removing that chat from me watching. I just want to watch the gameplay. Okay. Let's see. Dissident priests. The dissident priests dispute the temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple ordinators. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In belief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to those of Dagoth, the powers of Dagoth Ur. They also condemned the arbitrary power of the Ordinators and accused the temple hierarchy for self-interest and corruption. Ordinators. There are 4 orders of Ordinators, and answer to the Alma Rula Almalexia. Almalexia. Blessed Almalexia, the Warden, is one of the 3 immortal god kings of Morrowind. A pillar of the tribunal, and the patron of healers and teachers. Tribunal. Almalexia, Vivek, and Solasil are the mortal guardians who walked the earth, defeated the Dunver's greatest enemies, the Nords and the Dwarves, and achieved divine substance through the superhuman discipline and virtue, and through supernatural wisdom and insight. Vivek. Vivek was the most gallant knight and the most subtle rogue of the First Council. Okay. Sothasil. Lord Sothasil is the Magus... Lord Sothasil, the Magus, is one of the 3 immortal god kings of Morrowind, a pillar of the tribunal, and a patron of artificers and wizards. Sothasil was the mightiest wizard and most wise counselor of the First Council, companion and teacher of Nerevar and Vivek. Sothasil is the light of knowledge and the inspiration of craft and sorcery. Watched by Ordinators. I do not care for temple politics, but I have read Progress of Truth, and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, and I am bound to come to the attention of the Ordinators. I am careful, but I'm afraid. I'm no secret agent like you or Caius. Sooner or later, I too must go into hiding. If it is not too late. When you return to Caius, tell him I am worried and that if something goes wrong, I will leave a message under the agreed code word Amaya. I agree, Andy, people shouldn't use sexual insults, but that doesn't mean we should do the same back. The problem is, though, if you do so, it can lead to trouble like legal, depending on what... That's true, yeah, depending on what it is, yep. I just say that because I don't want you to type something that can look bad or get you into trouble outside of YouTube. Very true. All right. Progress of Truth. It looks like there's a few different versions and a few different copies of it in Vivek. I'm gonna try to steal the one from here though, since this is where I am. So it's a sort of yellowish-brownish color.
You talk too much out there. Make it quick, Lord. We'll have no trouble here. Keep moving. Say what you want or go away.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna drop some stuff. So that I don't become over-encumbered. Then what I'm going to do...
What do you want?
Now, what we do is... we drop it there. Aren't you a guard?
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Haha! Get fucked!
We're watching.
If you sell those gems from the mages from the Mages Guild to Creeper, you can level your character up through training. Okay, good to know. All right, so it's funny because I did a poll, right, about what to do, and then I did the main quest anyway, even though that's not what won. Apologies for that, but I needed to go to Vivec to get to Ebonheart anyway. And now that I've got Progress of Truth, I kind of want to go give it to Chaos.
Let's not move this.
How? Huh. That was an expensive quest, though. I had to pay the guards twice. I had to pay for killing the taxman and had to pay for stealing the book. And I had to bribe that lady to get her to tell me where the one chick was. Which, hey, I didn't really need to do that, I guess. Other than for the journal entry. Oh well.
Want yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
Do you think multiplayer is overrated and being pushed too much? Yes, I do. Every new FPS, RPG, etc. is a free MMO that is online only and forgotten about in a week. Yep. Having bad luck, I tried making a sandwich and kept having bad thoughts and it ruined the food. I felt if I ate the bad things, I worried of what would happen. This year is starting bad? What? You think because you had bad thoughts while making a sandwich that, like, taints it? What a strange thought. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. George Washington's birthday is coming up on February 22nd. The real American hero? Okay. The Mage's Guild is around here somewhere, isn't it? Well, there's a Fighters Guild. Let me see if I can sell some stuff here.
Make it quick, Nord.
Got much stress and anxiety? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Touching on thinking of someone I don't like might affect the food? What? It's very superstitious, but okay. And Mike made me feel like putting poison on it. I've lived this way since grade school. I also don't touch things bad people touch. And even if there's no real reason, I might psychosomatically have it happen like a placebo. Okay.
Care to tell me what this is about?
What do you want?
I was born in the year of the rabbit, but the rabbit is starting bad, yeah?
Khajiit has no words for you.
A lot of these sleepers are approaching me now. Still watching? Okay. Very cool. Cool and neat. Orders. I have your report, and I'll make copies and notes from Julia and the Progress of Truth. Copies of your notes from Julia and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes and go do some jobs for the guilds or other freelance work. Just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then when you're fit and restored, fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Alright, tell you what, boys. I think I want to go get a soda. So I think it's time for an intermission. But what to put on during this intermission? That is the question. I'm thinking. This'll do. Alright, I'll be back. Tell you what, I'm gonna put up the little intermission video.
Just jump
thing.
right into it. This is gonna be a shorter one. Because I plan to just beat
That's
the
not
game
what I was
tonight
looking
and then
for.
call it good. Yeah. We'll let this cutscene play, hopefully for the last time. Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck you.
Whenever you're ready, maybe next time. I'm just gonna put this up because I know it'll go the whole time that I'm gone. I'm just gonna run to the gas station. I'll be back.
Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. What's up, Andy?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck! Fuck me. Ah, so close. Fuck me. Fuck. So close. Fuck. Ah, I should have just tugged the right side at the end. Finally, in the previous live stream made to the computer core, and the world can have their precious Pepsi. It's true. Onward to the last chase level, yep. Got over. Fuck you. Fuck, I fucked up there. Seriously, Pepsi City, the rest of the world, and the rest of this world for that matter, needs to find a decent structural engineer. Yeah, for real. Fuck. I was right there, too. Okay, just hugging the right is not what you want to do there. You still gotta kind of dodge. Ah! Everything's falling apart? Oh, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. Why'd they go back? Hi, Jack. How you doing? This time the can just falls for no reason. So that's not entirely true. That's something James Rolfe actually missed. Because in the cutscene leading into the factory level, Pepsi Man ran into the pillar and loosened it up. So that's why it falls. Like, I'll admit the timing is a bit convenient, but it did actually have a purpose. Like, there was actually a cause. I'm not saying it makes sense, but it's true. Have you got the GTA trilogy? Not like a remastered version, but I have those games on original Xbox. Fuck. You should speedrun this game? I don't know if that's gonna happen. What if a regular perpin happened to walk under this thing? There'd be lawsuits up the ass. It's true. But again, Pepsi Man is the one who ran into it in the first place and loosened it. Like, I'll admit if someone running into it is enough to loosen it, there's something seriously wrong with the structure of that thing. But yeah. Fuck. Okay, for real, I'm just gonna pay attention to this. Never gonna happen. Yeah, no, I probably won't ever speedrun this game. I've spent 30 hours on this game. If anything, that's like the slowest run anyone has ever done on Pepsi Man. But they don't understand my unique gamer strats, right? They don't get it. They just don't understand. What's the rarest DVD or Blu-ray you got? So there's really a couple answers I could give for that. Yorotsuki Doji, the Perfect Collection, is up there. It goes for quite a bit. I would say the History of Beavis and Butthead's pretty rare, especially since it was recalled, you know, and it wasn't supposed to hit store shelves. So that's probably rarer than Yorotsuki Doji, the Perfect Collection, like as far as quantity. But Yorotsuki Doji, the Perfect Collection, typically costs more. So it depends on how you define it, like what constitutes rare. Let's see, this game's one of my rarest, this is probably my rarest PS1 game, this is. Fuck me, god damn it. The quick reaction time you need for this game sometimes. After this level, can you do Reptar 2010 again? I'd have to do the whole game again, because I don't have a save going into it. Or do I? Fuck! I keep getting right to the end. This last level is like the log one, except it's a Pepsi can that gives birth to baby Pepsi cans that can trip. That just try to trip you. Yep. Fuck! If a regular person walked under the thing, there'd be lots of stuff. Yes, I already read that one, dude. You chatted that earlier. I know that's a James Rolfe quote from the AVGN episode, but still, I already read that one. Alright. Let's do this now. Turn that off. Get rid of that. Hide that. Hop that back up. Why must you torture us time and time again? All right. Shut up, bitch. All right. Pepsi Man.
like to walk a fine line, don't you?
There's so many sleepers.
Make it quick, Nod.
Now the question is, should I just go straight back to Caius, or should I go and do some Mournhold stuff from Tribunal? Let's just go see what Caius wants us to do next. Let's do that.
What do you want? Why do you disturb me?
I should probably turn it off of top chat and put it back on live chat. Are you ready to discuss your orders, Red Eye the Rat, or is there something else you want? Orders. We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Aldrun named Hasur Zain Subani, an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find what Zain Subani likes, and get him a gift. Is this the guy who wants me to get him a wife? Then give him the gift, and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. Then report back to me.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Like, I know at some point there's a guy who wants you to get him a wife, so you, like, buy a slave and, like, dress her up, and say, yeah, this is a noble wife, see? Oh, wait, don't I have a level up? I think I might have a level up.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
I had another dream. Another dream. I guess I didn't have a level up. In my dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted me, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seemed I had died and could see myself laid upon a table lit by candles. But with my own hands I touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and I was awake. I dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to me, but I understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch me, it terrified me, and I tried to escape, but I couldn't move. I tried to cry out, but I couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but I felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on me. When I woke, I couldn't recall how the dream ended. Alright, let's go to Aldrun. No! Water, my one weakness. Why walk when you can ride? Oh shit, I fell.
Why walk when you can ride?
Asur Zane Subani. I love how these buildings were made out of giant crabs.
This better be important. This better be important.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Why aren't you at your post?
Someone's been selling strange red statues in Alderaan. Huh. Interesting. A rat in the pot.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Today's your lucky
Pleased to
day.
meet you, Red Eye the
So
Rat.
let's
I'm
hear it.
Alding Pawnbroker. Welcome to Alderaan. What can I do for you?
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
Alright, he's at the Old Scar Inn. I looked it up. I just passed there, so...
What do you want?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Please, have a look around.
He's a trader and a wealthy one. He has his own room here. He was born an Ashlander and knows their speech and custom. And he's grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know?
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can.
Sir Zane Surbani? He'll be downstairs reading or in the back room below the bar.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. What do you want?
Where the fuck is he?
What do you want?
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago.
Speak,
Where
traveler.
did you come from? Where did you go?
What now?
If I can help, I will, but don't too much time.
I'm Hasur Zine Subani, Red Eye the Rad. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it. For I am at leisure, and would like and prefer to be left alone with my thoughts. Business. I see you wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. What is it you wish to know? What are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers, and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate, and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks. For the test of a gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Courtesy. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested, and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashcans, tribal chiefs, and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. What about yourself? I'm a retired trader, I'm well-traveled, and a man of letters, but I'm proud of my Ashlander birth heritage. Ashlanders. I hope you don't think me as rude, but I'd rather not spend my leisure time lecturing strangers. Background. Okay, he's in the guild. Thoughtful gift. Yes, a gift that shows you have taken care to learn something. Learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me, and has made special effort to know. Had made special effort to know and please me. But now I have answered your question and would like some time to myself, if you'll excuse me.
Yes, Outlander. What do you...
Alright, so I gotta find a book of poetry of some sort. No Happy Fan 536 is not here now, but I still greatly encourage other users to make videos that the uploader refuses to do. I mean, as I said, I'm fine with people making stuff with my content. Again, I'm pretty open, like, you know, have at it, have fun with it, but, yeah, that's that. Is there a bookseller in town? Anthony B. just turned 25 years old recently. Yeah, he sure did. Fighters Guild. This has got to be the Mages Guild. Yep.
Ah, hello.
Council Club. That's where I just came from. Ah, here we go. Yes, the Ashlander Trader. A bibliophile, likes poetry. I have a few such volumes here, I believe. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, The Five Far Stars, around here somewhere. This is a volume of folk verses collected from Ashlanders. Wondrous love is from the Urshaka Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands. What a wonderful love it is to bind two souls fallen, in faith, chained completely together with never a false word. Weal and woe, wish and real, woven together, from first kiss to last breath, first and last whispered in love. Okay. Thoughtful gift. This is a gift for me, I'm amazed. A copy of Ashland Hymns, Simple Sentiments. Simply stated, I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy, Red-Eye the Red. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you like to know about the Ashlanders and the Neverine cult? Neverine cult. They worship the great Ashkan and Hortator Nerevar, moon and star, who in ages past destroyed the evil godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among Ushilaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlanders tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Neverine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Neverine prophecies. I have heard it said that the prophecies foretell the return of a reincarnated Nerevar, who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple, and restore the true worships of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but it is thought but a silly ancient legend, and little more by many Ashlanders, myself included. Ashlanders. There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes I've written here. What you should know about the Ashlanders and the Neverine cult, but most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Neverine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Neverine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Alright? Ashlanders worship. All Ashlanders in a tribe, young and small, are born to the ancestor cult of their clan. The Neverine cult is different, though. It is a very small cult with only a few wise women with the gift of prophecy, and a few holy warrior heroes who guard and protect the seers. Sol Matul, that's the guy, Sol Matul, he's the guy who, lives in a tower and, made a bunch of clones of himself that are his daughters that he just has sex with. Ashkan of the Urshilaku is the warrior protector of the cult. And Nibenai Mesa of the Ursulaku is the oracle seer of the cult. Ashlanders and foreigners. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind, at very least. Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Oh, at very least they wish that they would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it is shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire, however. If such war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Challenges. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action, or may represent customary formal challenges of status or ritual. Ursulaku. The Ursulaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash, in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashkan Sulmatul is their chief. No, Sulmatul is not the guy who lives in the tower. That's a wizard. That's right. I think Sulmatul is the guy who you buy the wife for, actually. A brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. I'm saying all this from, like, because I have never actually beat the game. I've just seen, like, Joel's streams of it, and it's been a while. The Ursulaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. Ursulaku camp. The Ursulaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of the Margon on the northern coast of Vardenfell. Disturbing dreams. Perhaps it means nothing. It is peculiar. The tall figure in the golden mask. It puts me at the mind of a golden helm. It puts me in mind of the golden helm of an ordinator. But that doesn't seem to fit the spirit of the dream. My people take careful account of dreams, but only a wise woman can tease from them their meanings. Alright, Chisu. Thank you for sharing. Margon. Margon is a small village north of Alderun. A road runs from Alderun towards Nisus to the northwest and Margon to the north. Take the right branch of the fork to reach Margon. But it is a long and difficult road, and outsiders might get lost. The Silt Strider goes from Alderun to Margon. It costs little, and you don't risk getting lost. Neverine Prophecies. I read that already. And I think I've got everything I need from him. Hasur Zain Subani gave me some notes where he has written what he thinks I need to know about the Ashlanders and the Neverine cult. These notes will satisfy the Spy Master, but Hasur Zubani invited me to ask any questions I wish, and perhaps I can learn some other useful information talking to him, okay? I thought I got them all, didn't I? Life is a traitor. I'm too old to travel now, to risk the beasts and bitter blights of the wastes. Now I sit here warm and savor my imported Cyrodiilic brandy, while my adventurous son Hanal Zain Subani assists me in my trade, seeking out sources of fine ebony and fetching them at fine prices. Hanal Zain Subani. I wonder at my son. He has been so long away. Without a word to his father, Surely he wishes me to die of worry. So he may inherit this fine brandy. He has proposed to chart the rarely visited ancient underground complex at Mamiya, west of Red Mountain. If you should chance to see him in your travels, chide him and tell him an old man longs for news of his son and heir.
Make quick, Lord.
Seriously, Anthony B., when it comes to the Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix video game, there are 9 other versions of that game available. But of course, you just had to pick the weird HD PS3. Okay, Andy.
Make it quick, Lord.
Can you ask your question?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Orders. Thanks for your report, but keep Zane Subani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Ursulaku camp to speak with Sulmatul and Nibani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor... the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions, of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarine? At first I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zain Subani says Suamatul and Nibanani Mesa at Ursulaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story, and tell them to test you against the Nerevarine prophecies, as head of the Nerevarine cult. They can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies when you have spoken with them. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Essential supplies. Before you go to the Ursulaku camp, see Somatus Vonus and Crolius Pontanian at Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you'll want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north. And use the divine intervention scroll if you find you're in over your head. It will get you to a safe Imperial cult shrine, where you can heal, refit, and try again.
I'd be happy to talk.
My pleasure.
Alright, let me see something. There we go, just adjusting that there. Well, we made some good progress.
Tell you what, I think that's where we're going to call it today. We've made some progress, and I think we'll call it there for now. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Have a